Hi there, Aries, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of September the 14th through to the 21st. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Aries. First up, we have the King of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Next, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, followed then by the Ten of Wands reversed, and lastly we have the Eight of Swords reversed. Wow, interesting reading here, Aries. King of Pentacles is your overall energy. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Now the King of Pentacles is obviously representing some type of earthly matters. This can be, for some of you, remember this is just a general read, so just take what makes sense in your scenario. But for some of you, you could be dealing with housing matters. Sometimes the King of Pentacles will come up as a real estate agent, someone who owns a small business. This could be an accountant, loans officer at the bank, somebody like that. But this could also represent an aspect of you, perhaps as a central energy, Aries. This could be that you're very much focused in on financial matters, as well as home and property matters, things like that, right? The tangible things in life. And you start off the week with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, this could be yourself, representing yourself and your spouse, right? Others of you, this could be your parents. Perhaps are making some financial decisions. Could be around, housing, again, housing, property. It could be around finances, things like that. But the King and Queen of Pentacles together, this is like, if this is you and your spouse, you're probably coming to some conclusions about how to deal with either a property or financial matter this week. So you're very much focused in on that. Maybe some of you are looking at purchasing a business. Maybe you're looking at purchasing a home or paying off a home or things like that. Next card you have is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. See, this is again about the same, it's Pentacles, so again it's about earthly matters, right? So the Seven of Pentacles in the upright is when we're kind of contemplating, trying to decide what to do with how we make a living. And for some of you, this could be about job and career as well. Maybe the two of you have decided to go into business together and maybe leave conventional jobs behind. You want to work for yourselves now. Because the Seven of Pentacles upright, it can sometimes represent like reevaluating how we make our money, how we make a living, and things like that. And it can also be reevaluating our actual resources. When the card is inverted, however, this is where we're coming out of that reevaluation phase and we are deciding to do something. We've made a decision. We're no longer reevaluating. It can point back to the Six of Pentacles upright, which is a card of generosity and things like that, sometimes associated with, again, with banking and going to get a loan. This looks like it's primarily about some kind of household matter, financial matter, work matter. Very serious. It's very serious because you do have the royal couple here and you're trying to figure something out. Maybe some of you are making a big decision this week. Let us know in the comment section below. Like, are you making a big decision this week? Are you deciding to, purchase property? Are you deciding to buy into a business or do something like that? Like restructuring basically of financial and practical matters. As we move on towards the weekend, we see the Ten of Wands here in the reverse position. Perfect, because this is about letting go of burdens, things that have been a big burden to us. Say, for example, some of you, maybe you had two properties. You had a vacation property as well as your own property, and perhaps it was becoming a little bit cumbersome to look after both. Some of you could have been working a regular job while you're also starting up your own business, and maybe now what happened, you went to the bank, got a business loan, something like that, and so therefore you don't have to do double duty. Whatever's going on here, the Ten of Wands is reversed. So this is a burden lifted. Some of you could have been moving this week, and this is just, the end of the burden of moving. or maybe starting up a business is the same thing. There's a lot of work to be done when we're doing things like that. Last card you have, Eight of Swords. See, here we go. This is very similar energy here, Aries. We have, in the upright position, the Eight of Swords is all about feeling trapped, not knowing, how to get out of a situation, looking for that trap door. We could be ruminating in our own thoughts over and over again, making us feel even more trapped. Other people could be piping in and, again, just making matters worse. But when the card's inverted, this is where we have found the escape hatch. It's time to go into freedom. That's the best way to describe this. So it looks like you have your freedom on both fronts. You have freedom with the Ten of Wands reversed. This is a very clear-cut reading. So for some of you, if it does resonate for you, Aries, you'll probably understand what this means right away, because it's pretty specific. This is about practical matters, whether it be home or whether it be business, whether it be financial. But this is about figuring out something, finding an escape hatch and finding your freedom and moving on. Very clear cut. It's not often I get clear cut readings like this, and I am happy when I do get them, because they're very easy to explain, and for you, the viewer, to catch on to. Okay, so in closing, I will be pulling 2 cards from the Zodiac deck. The first one is for love and romance. What do we have here for Aries? We have Moon in Pisces, wonder. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams, Aries. So something special could happen when the moon's in Pisces. Maybe Pisces is the love interest for some of you, or Pisces can introduce you to a love interest. Second card is for career and finance. What do we have? Moon in Libra, number 19, love. Bring peace to your life and your relationships will flourish. I agree with that one. So it could be something special happens when the moon is in Libra. We're heading into Libra season pretty soon. But maybe on the 19th of this month, something happens special in your career or your financial business. So could be with or through a Libra as well, or when the moon's in Libra. So that's what I have for you, my dear Aries. I want to thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I hope that the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care, much love, namaste, bye-bye for now.